What's up, guys? My name is Val, and like the title says, I've started my very own used car dealership here in the northeast of Scotland, IMY Motors. And I thought, let's make a series of videos showing you what it's really like behind the scenes in starting up a used car business. I've been in the motor trade for the last 10 years, but I've never worked for myself. I work for other people, mainly main dealers. So it's bit of a new adventure for me in essentially being in charge of getting the stock, prepping the stock, and then obviously selling it as well. And over the last couple of weeks, as we've been getting IMY Motors up and running, I've definitely learned some things that in a million years I would never have had to deal with or encounter these issues if I was working for someone else. And the main issue that I personally found before we even started was actually getting a premises to sell cars from. So like a lot of people, and maybe if you watching this video, maybe you could relate to this. I've sold cars from home. I would find them on Facebook Marketplace, what have you, do them up and sell them on. So I sold a couple of cars like that. But I wanted to be proper. I wanted to be legit, as they say. And I wanted to have my own premises, have my own branding, because I just feel it's much better from the customer's point of view, from a professional looking point of view as well. But the one thing that I did not expect to encounter, especially because I've actually got another business on the side that has its own premises as well, I never encountered the fact that you would be going to viewings, you'd be putting an offer into the agent or the landlord, and you'd be getting declined because, we wanted to sell cars. We're in the motor trade, so it's motor trade use for the premises, and we were just getting flat out rejections. So that was quite interesting. So we had to think outside the box, and I'll give you a quick tour of what we found. This is a 5-car unit, so we can have 5 cars inside. There's only 3 cars inside just now. We've got a 2018 Corsa SE model, Hyundai i10, another Hyundai i20. I've just sold another Hyundai i20 that's sitting outside. Got a few cars in prep, so not a big space here. And then if we move outside, and it's not raining, which is always a good sign here in the northeast of Scotland. We've got all this yard space outside, so all this driveway, that's ours, that's the i20, that's just going out very soon. Got our branding here. We've got another sort of tarpaulin banner just up on the side. I don't know if you can see it. But out here, I reckon we can have, I would say about 5-6 cars as well, maybe 7 if we go all the way up to the top. But I think in terms of ease of moving stuff about, I think 10 cars is a maximum for this place, which unfortunately is a bit lower than we initially would have hoped. But kind of because we don't have much trading history, we found it very, very difficult. Like I said, we found this place on Facebook. There used to be a tyre repair shop in here. So obviously the landlord was open to us being in the motor trade, which is always a good start. The chap actually then went offshore. And yeah, we got this unit. So the good parts, also it's our own space, relatively low overheads as well, because that was one of the things that I was a little bit worried about, was how quickly can we start selling cars and start recouping some of the costs. So let me just give you a quick rundown of what we have in stock right now. So we've got the Hyundai i20, it's a 13 plate. We got this from Central Car Auctions. Nice little 5-door car. Got actually a viewing on it tomorrow. Just past the MOT, so hopefully that will be going out tomorrow as well. Got this i10. This was a Facebook Marketplace find. Spent quite a bit of money on this one. Needed a whole bumper respray. Looks really, really nice now. As well, got a 2018 Corsa SE as well, finished in this blue, which actually was the standard non-metallic option you got on this age of car. So this Corsa was actually a Facebook Marketplace find, believe it or not. And not to sound generic, but literally one previous lady owner, she actually serviced and MOT'd it before putting it up for sale, so literally no prep required, really low mileage as well. But I think I made a mistake with this car, because Because it's an SE, so it's top of the range, got heated seats, heated steering wheel, like half leather trim, and it's 2018, so it's already 7 years old. It does push up the price a bit. Like the actual crazy thing with this car, when I got into stock, Auto Trader was saying retail was 7.2 on this. Then it went up to 7.6, and then I put it up for sale at 7.495. Then I go on the Auto Trader portal, suddenly it says low price, and I'm like, what? Click into it, price has gone up to 8.1. Okay, right, okay, car's going up. And I literally just checked today again, and the car's now gone up to retail 8.5. But no one's still buying it. It's a weird one. So I paid, how much did I pay for this? 6,400 I paid for this car. So I've got 6.4 tied up in this particular car, which can pay for a couple of these type of little runarounds. And profit-wise, you know, you can do the maths yourselves. It's not a great lot we're getting out. So just over £1,000 if this does sell, when it does sell. So yeah, I've got quite a bit of money tied up in here. And to be fair, I bought it when we even didn't have this unit. So I've had it for a while. The car's going up in price, apparently, according to Auto Trader, but no one wants it. So maybe if you see this video, there's a really, really nice Corsa 2018 SE model for sale here as well. Let me just show you the 2012 Hyundai i20 that we just sold, and it'll be getting picked up in the next 40 minutes. So here is the 2012 Hyundai i20. So it's another Central Auctions buy. It's actually a really, really, really tidy car as well. I mean, it's very low mileage. It's like 37,000 miles, but very, very clean interior. It's even got Bluetooth, which for the age I thought was pretty good. Again, I think this was one of the top of the range ones that they did at the time. The only real downside, there's a wee bit of a mark there, but I mean, overall, for a 13-year-old car, it's really, really good. So, like I said, that was a Central Car Auctions buy as well. So we're kind of splitting our stock between Facebook and Central Car Auctions. I've just signed up with CarWow as well, so we'll be looking at a local listing, local auctions as well, where I think it'll be a bit less of a gamble, because at the moment I think with Central Car Auctions, well, to be fair, with any car auction, if you're going in blind, it is a bit of a gamble. For example, this i20, although it's newer than the i20 I just showed you, it's higher miles, but it's got a couple of little bits. We've had to spend a couple £100 on the springs and stuff already. So yeah, it's obviously the motor trade. It comes as part of the job, you know, is getting these auctions. But going forward, I would love to take you guys along to auctions, show you some of the good buys, the bad buys. The cars we've sold already, they've all been from Central Car Auctions. The ones on Facebook, these two kind of sticking. So I don't know if that's maybe a sign of me buying the wrong stock from Facebook. So yeah, so overall, this is just the first video. Just wanting to introduce IMY Motors to the YouTube world. I'll be doing probably a weekly upload of everything that I get up to in running the business. At the moment, it is just me by myself. I'm outsourcing the prep to a couple of local garages. There's also a chap that comes in every Saturday and does some of the smaller stuff, like basically your servicing, some of the stuff that you don't need a ramp for as well. But he's actually on holiday for the next couple of weeks, so I'll be using a garage down the road. One of the side effects of it being just me is obviously that I'm in charge of the logistics of getting the cars to prep. And if there's nothing to take back, I'm doing quite a bit more walking than I'm used to, so hopefully it'll be good for the waistline as well. But hopefully you guys will enjoy the content that is to come. If you got any questions, any queries, if you're thinking of starting your own garage as well, let me know. I would have loved to have seen someone in a similar position to me making content when I was about 6 months to a year ago when I was planning this, just to get inspiration maybe. But if you clicked on the video, thank you very much. Consider subscribing. Like I said, there will be weekly uploads. But I'm Val from IMY Motors, and we'll see you in the next video, episode. I don't know what we're going to call it. But anyway, see you next time.